Ask, believe, receive. Is it really possible for you to use law of attraction to effectively realize your biggest dreams? All right, so this is take 2 of the video that I started earlier. Husband came in, wasn't really expecting him to arrive that soon, helped him put away all the groceries. He's gone now, and I'm back at it. And I actually put some lipstick on and some eyeliner on, so it's even better. So let's get down to it. If law of attraction isn't working for you, then there is one main reason why that is. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the most important thing, what that most important thing is. Does anybody know? Does anybody want to comment? If you were in my last video at the beginning of it, I actually did start to share about it. So drop a comment below if you already know which one of those 3 words is actually the most important. When I opened up this video, I said ask, believe, receive. So which one of those 3 words is the most important out of those? So I'm not only going to tell you what that is, but I'm also going to share with you 5 simple ways that you can get into alignment with that most important thing. All right, are you ready? So hello, powerful manifestors. I'm Victoria Gallagher, law of attraction hypnotist and #1 best-selling author of the book, Practical Law of Attraction. And I'm here to help you tap into the power of your mind, align yourself with the manifesting conditions, and successfully attract your dreams, your goals, and a life that you love. So be sure to like this video, like it right now, like it. Subscribe to my channel or like me on Facebook, and click the bell icon so that you can get notified every time I go live. All right. And so here we go. Are you ready to learn the secret? So let me just get right into it. All right, law of attraction could just as easily be called the law of believing, because believing is really the key to receiving. You have to ask, you have to be, the ask part is just really having the desire in the first place and being clear about what that desire is. We all have a desire that's in our heart and in our soul, something that we want, something that we, and the desire ultimately is what is, is like the hint to what your purpose is in this life. So whatever you desire, that is giving you a roadmap to follow that will lead you to your higher purpose in this life. And so believing really is the key. That is truly what you need to have if you want to attract all of your desires. So once again, I'm going to be giving you 5 very simple ways that you can shift your mindset from a place of not believing to a place where you can start believing in your desires and manifest your dreams, achieve business success, enjoy life with your soulmate, acquire the house of your dreams, and so much more. I'm going to be giving you the 5 ways to shift your mindset to believe in your dreams. I had a little fruit fly there. All right, so #1, and I want you to write these down in the comment area below as we go along. So #1 is replace the negative with the positive. Replace the negative with the positive. So throughout your day, you have approximately 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts that go through your mind on a given day. And unfortunately, about 80 to 90% of those thoughts that you think are negative. And the reason why they are negative is because we are programmed that way from birth. Everything, that you see on the news, what you hear people talking about, just the environment in and of itself has a tendency to always be on guard, always fearful, always looking out, always looking over your shoulder for the other shoe to drop. And it is, just the way that we're programmed. So what we need to do, because this is just conditioning, we're just conditioned to think negatively. When you find yourself in that mindset, oh, this isn't going to work out. Oh, I've tried that before. Oh, it's taking too long. Oh, there's no good men available out there. Oh, money is the root of all evils. Whatever it is that you're thinking, you find yourself, I'm never going to be able to achieve that. It's too hard. It takes too much work. Whatever it is, you got to stop that. You got to because it's really impacting your ability to manifest. Your thoughts are so powerful. It's incredible how how important your thoughts are to manifesting, and your thoughts are ultimately what are going to program your beliefs. So when you get a negative thought, immediately just snap out of that and immediately change it to something positive. And that is, it's much easier said than done. You're gonna need to train yourself to do that. You're going to need to become aware and listen, be an observer of what you're saying. Don't beat yourself up when it's like, oh, damn, there's another one of those negative thoughts. No, because now you're, saying something negative again. So you just want to become aware and gently guide your mind to thinking something positive toward that again. So that's number one, is you want to replace the negative with the positive. Number two, write this down. Write this down. Live like you have what you want. Live like you have what you want. Now, again, this doesn't necessarily mean that if you want to have if you want to have $1 million, it doesn't mean that you go out and rack up your credit cards and spend money like you have $1 million in the bank if you don't. You want to live as if you want to have an attitude that like you have it already. You want to, be in a high, like a high vibration about this. You want to walk down, stores where you might shop if you had that money, or if it was a soulmate relationship that you're looking for. All right. How would you be if you were in a soulmate relationship? Would you clear out some room in your house if you were about to meet your soulmate? Or would you what maybe you would go out and enjoy a nice dinner? Well, maybe you treat yourself every once in a while to a nice dinner. Do the things that you would do if you were already in that soulmate relationship. Do the things that you would do if you already were living in your dream house. Do, whatever it is that you're manifesting, just feel the experience of already being in that, and put yourself as much as you possibly can in that state, and live like you already have what you want. All right. Number three is to read success stories. So write that in the comments below. Read success stories. Now, why do you want to read success stories? The reason why you want to read success stories, and when I say read, you can watch success stories on YouTube or wherever you watch things. You could read books about successful people, but I want you to think about who already has what you want. And what you're going to find, they didn't just overnight create the thing that they wanted to create. There's a story behind that. And so it'll give you, number one, it'll give you some inspiration to see that if it's possible for them, then it's possible for me. And it's going to help you, of course, to bolster your belief that you can have that, because there are so many rags to riches stories. There's so many stories from people that have made it, that have attracted the life of their dreams, that it looks like it just happened out of the blue and that they didn't actually have to do things in order to have that happen for them. But if you listen to their stories, you will start to understand how all things are manifested, and you'll start to resonate with those people, and you'll start to get proof that what you want is actually possible. And I think that that's one of the most important things, is we need proof. People that are that are in the acting business, for example, that can read about Jim Carrey, the actor who wrote himself a check for $10 million several years. I think it was like 4 years before he was chosen to play the starring role in the movie Dumb and Dumber. And that was the amount of money that he got paid. And he wrote himself a check for acting services rendered. And that story is so inspiring for many people. And so you can just look at people who have already accomplished what you want and read their stories about how they got there. It's so important. And then number 4 is for you to say and write believable affirmations. Now, I don't want you to write affirmations that you don't believe, or that aren't true, or that aren't present moment, or that aren't positive. You need to say things like, for example, I am manifesting. All right, that's what you are doing. That is the act. You're in the act of manifesting. Whenever you say the affirmation, that's exactly what you're doing. When you meditate, you are in the act of, you're putting yourself in the act of manifesting. So whatever it is, I am manifesting my soulmate. I am manifesting $1 million. I am manifesting my dream business. I am manifesting 10 new clients, 10 clients a month. I am manifesting my dream car. I am manifesting whatever it is, fill in the blank. You can say that, and it is like about as true and believable and present tense, and it's going to give you a feeling. I love that, starting off the sentence with I am manifesting. Now you can start off the sentence with I am choosing to. I am choosing to believe. I am choosing to create. I'm choosing to have. I am choosing, it's all about a choice. You're making a choice right now. This is my choice. I choose this. I desire. I desire. I desire. All right. There's another way that you can start off the sentence. The point of the affirmation is simply to present the idea of you having this over and over again to your subconscious mind until you believe it. And believing is, like I said, the key to manifesting whatever you want. You have to believe it. If you don't believe it, it's probably not going to happen. It is one of the most important elements of law of attraction. I am creating is another wonderful affirmation. So number 1, write this down, that you want to say and write believable affirmations. All right. You don't want to just write them, and you don't want to just say them, because the two are actually extremely powerful, done separately and done together. So first, think about what you want your affirmations to be. And once you have an affirmation here, go ahead and write that down in the comments. But I want you to write this step in the comments, which is number 4, say and write believable affirmations. Believable. I've got that in all caps for you. So say and write in all caps, write believable affirmations, because the more you believe in the affirmation that you're saying, the more you're going to be able to believe in you being able to manifest this thing. And that is so much the key. And I'm going to speak to that in just a little bit about, really, how do you know if you believe something? Why do you need to believe? But first, I want you to finish this and write down your affirmation. If you have one already, go ahead and put that in the comments. All right. So write that affirmation in the comments that is going to take you into that place where you're totally shifting your mindset right now, where you are really believing and where you can really manifest your dreams. Because I want you to know, uh, what is possible for you. What is possible for you? Anything. Anything is possible for you. If it's possible for anybody, then it's possible for everybody. You know what? Write that down. If it's possible for anybody, then it's possible for everybody. Because how that person ended up doing what they did, it started with an idea in their mind. They got an idea. The idea came to them somehow. Maybe they were born with that idea. Maybe the idea came to them through a conversation or something that they saw or heard or read about, and then that evolved into something else. But it comes through the imagination, and we all have this wonderful gift called our imagination. And once you can get something into the imagination, and then you can get yourself into the believing of whatever it is that you're imagining. If you can get buy-in from your subconscious mind, and I'm going to talk about the subconscious just a moment. Once you can get that subconscious to buy into what it is that you want, it's totally possible. And there's a few other things. Obviously, you have to take action on what it is that you want to achieve, but it starts off with believing it. All right, so now number 5, and this is the 5th thing that you need to do, and I kind of alluded to that when I talked about the imagination, and that is visualize. Visualize. So just write that down. Number 5, visualize. Number 5, visualize. Okay, because this is one of the easiest ways, in my opinion, to get the subconscious mind on board. Okay, you've got to get the subconscious mind on board, and you've also got to feel it. You've got to feel as though you are in the experience of having whatever this is that you want to manifest. So it's going to cause you to get into the same vibrational frequency as that thing that you want to manifest. So that's the whole purpose of visualizing, is really, it is the key to believing. Visualizing, if you can visualize it, you can see it happening. Subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what you're imagining. So you want to imagine using all of your 5 senses. When I say visualize, I don't necessarily mean just seeing, but hearing things happening. If you're a little bit more auditory, then hearing what's happening. Maybe it's, if you want to be an actor, actress on stage, or a singer, and you're on, you want to be on stage, hearing the applause. That is a great, or just hearing people congratulating you on your success, whatever that might be, or just getting the feeling. That some people are more kinesthetic, and so they're better at getting that sense and feeling something. So you want to invite all of your senses, even if you can smell or taste. Imagine what it would taste like and smell like. All of these are the key to visualizing. Now, the whole point that I was getting to earlier about believing, believing is so key to the manifesting. And when I say believing, I don't mean at the surface level of just your conscious believing. I mean at the subconscious level, where that is in charge of how your life goes, how everything is happening. Subconscious mind is in charge of whether you live or die. I mean, subconscious mind is running your heartbeat, running your blood flow, causing you to involuntarily blink and swallow and breathe. everything is happening at the subconscious level of mind. And it's also where all of your memories are and all of your beliefs. And if you have beliefs that are counter to what it is that you want to manifest, if there's a belief down there that is limiting you, that's saying, I can only do so much, I am only allowed so much good in my life, whatever it is, if there's beliefs out there, or that's impossible, or I don't know how to do that, don't allow the how to get in your way. Things happen once you get the subconscious mind on board. The subconscious mind is going to give you all kinds of strategies on how to bring this about once you get it on board. So you've got to get the subconscious mind to believe. That is the key. It's not just believing, like saying, oh, yeah, I believe it. No, you got to believe it. Like, you got to believe it with your heart. And that's what makes things manifest. So if you liked this video, go ahead and click the like button right now. Click the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're watching this on YouTube. Like this video, like my page if you're watching here on Facebook, and click the bell icon and share this video out there with your friends, okay? And if you are on board with believing, if you're ready to click this into action, then right now in the comments below, type in, I am ready to believe it and manifest it. All right. I am ready to believe it and manifest it. I am ready to believe it and manifest it. That's only if you're ready to start believing and manifesting everything that you desire. Okay. Now, if you're really ready to start believing and manifesting everything that you desire, then I highly recommend that you grab yourself a copy of my #1 best-selling book over there, Practical Law of Attraction, because believing is actually just one of the manifesting conditions. There are 7 more manifesting conditions that I talk about in my book. And if you get that book, you're going to be able to download all the resources. There's meditations that you'll have access to download that really help you to align yourself, not just with the conditions, but with the qualities. There are also 16 qualities that help speed up your ability to manifest and help you to raise your vibration. There's 16 manifesting meditations that you can get access to once you get a copy of my book. So take a moment and go on over to practicallawofattractionbook.com, grab a copy of my book. And one last thing that's really going to help you to ignite your ability to manifest is by programming your subconscious mind daily using my HypnoCloud app. In my HypnoCloud app, which you can download at the app stores, it's free of charge. It's free to download it. Just put it on your phone, and then the app is going to remind you every day. You set a reminder at the designated time that you want to listen to your hypnosis, and you need to do this to reprogram your mind for success. In that app, okay, one of the 12 free downloads in there is actually there's 2 amazing ones for Law of Attraction. I can't believe these are free, because these are normally programs that I sell for $29 on my website. So you can download the app and get Mastering the Law of Attraction, which is like one of my #1 best-selling products on hiptalk.com. Okay, it's totally free inside the app. So download the app and then open up the free section, and then you can listen to Mastering the Law of Attraction every day until you master it. And another one, if you're looking for your soulmate, is Attract Your Soulmate. That's in the app. You can just download the app and you can listen to Attract Your Soulmate anytime you want. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you will find it in the app. There's 12 free sessions in the app. The app gives you access to over 500 sessions, and you probably find other ones that you want and get yourself a subscription, which is like less than just around the cost of a cup of coffee every month. And and it will change your life. Will change your life. So thank you so much for watching my video. And again, like, subscribe, share, all of those things, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.